I've been looking forward to doing this video today because I will be showing off the new Taylor collection by Secret Sisters, as well as doing a first impression on their dip liquids. Hi everyone, welcome to my channel and welcome back. I'm Jeannie, and if you're not familiar with Secret Sisters, they are a small shop dip powder company and she has really beautiful products. So I'm really excited to share what I have today. And I had to include this. Look at this really adorable cat sticker that she included in my package. I love when they include little extras like that. Let me go ahead and show you all the colors that come in the Taylor collection, and then we'll get into a mani.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb.
As usual, I had the hardest time deciding what colors to use, but I decided to choose these three. But you know, you can't go wrong with any of the combinations from this collection. I feel like they all pair beautifully together. So I'm going to start with Blank Space, which is this beautiful glitter pink color, and I'm going to do that on my ring finger. You may have noticed that the dip liquid bottles are smaller than the typical bottles you get from other companies, as well as the brush. It is skinnier as well. And Tiffany, the owner of Secret Sisters, does this on purpose because the larger the bottle you have, the longer it takes to get through. So she likes to offer the smaller bottles so that way you can finish off the bottle and refresh with a new bottle rather than having an older bottle sit around for a long time. And I actually kind of like that concept. I will say though, it took some getting used to using the skinnier brushes because it took more strokes to apply to my entire nail. But at the same time, it kind of made it easier to get into smaller spaces. So as far as the dip base, I would say that it is a thinner consistency. It didn't have a strong odor, and I think it applied really evenly. I'd say the dry time is probably about a medium dry time, which I'm always nervous trying new dip liquids for the first time because I don't know about dry time and I don't want to mess up my mani. But I'll say it didn't dry too fast on me, but it wasn't so slow that when I was ready to dust off the excess that it wasn't ready. So good dry time on that and super easy to use. And even though the dip base is a thinner dip base, it didn't flood my cuticles, which is also very important. I'm just applying my second layer of Love Story and then I'll move on to the next color, but I'm going to wait to cap all my nails all at the end because they all have some kind of shimmer or glitter in them. There was only one purple in this collection and it is a glow. This is Lavender Haze, so you know, of course, I had to use it. And Secret Sisters has some of the best glows, so if you like glows, definitely check out Secret Sisters. And if you haven't noticed, all of Secret Sisters dip powders are named after songs. So this is the Taylor collection, so it's named after Taylor Swift. So all of the dips in this collection are named after Taylor Swift songs, or at least I believe so. Don't come for me, but I'm not a huge Taylor Swift fan. I don't have anything against her. I'm just not a huge fan of hers. So I'm not familiar with all her songs, but I assume because it's the Taylor Swift collection that all of these dips are named after her songs. So I think that's a really nice touch that there's always some sort of theme with these dips. And I don't know if you can tell, but these dips apply so beautifully. They're super smooth and they are really easy to use.
No shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, put your hand to the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took a red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? Supposed to feel. How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread, with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
The last color I'm going to use is New Romantics, and this is most definitely a Trust the Process dip. So this actually has real dried flowers in it, so it's going to look a little crazy. It's going to get worse before it gets better, but I promise you, if you trust the process, it will come out so beautiful. It's just going to look a little chunky and crazy at first. So I'm going to apply this like I do normal chunky glitters. So for my first layer, I'm going to apply my thin, even layer of dip base, and I'm going to pour over because I want less of the chunky pieces on my first layer.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel? They wanna say my name, but they holding back.
Not only does this have dried flowers in it, it does also have gold foils in there. So I did notice there was a piece of gold foil that was hanging off my nail. So I'm just taking my cuticle cleanup tool and I'm just trying to cut off that excess. And if I picked up any of the larger flower pieces and they are a little bit loose, I'm just going to go ahead and knock them off because I don't really want them in my first layer anyway. So I'm just doing a little bit of cleanup before I get into my second layer, and that'll make the process a little bit easier.
Never break, always fight, never quit, do it right, play the game, win it life, have no shame, there's no time, feel the pain, live the grind, I could change, in my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win it life, I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light, ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? 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 but they holding back. They wanna say they hate, but they know it's cap. I ain't play no games, I just do that's fact. And I don't feel no shame, it's a mood you lack. I go crazy, nah, but I ain't lazy. Track after track, I work on this shit daily. Pass me the jack, right as fuel, got me hazy. About to unpack all these things I've been chasing. I've got visions in my head, like memories after death. To be a legend instead of something you can forget. I'm living up every breath, I'd rather lead than be led. I'll fill the seats as I spread, with every word that I've said. How's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
Now that I'm done with all my nails, I'm going to go ahead and cap everything in clear, and I am using the Secret Sisters clear as well. So here's where things got interesting, and I thought I'd leave it in so you could have a laugh with me. So you see that bottle I'm opening that I'm just slathering it all over my fingers? I thought it was Activator. Turns out it was quick dry polish top coat. So yeah, that happened. And I didn't realize until afterwards that it wasn't Activator. On the plus side, I actually had no problems filing and buffing, even though I didn't actually get activated. So now that I filed and buffed off camera and I'm ready for my top coat, I'm going to pull out my iGel Beauty Activator because I do need to activate my nails in order for my top coat to dry. And I will be trying the Secret Sisters Dip Top Coat.
In my mind, pick a lane, commit and climb, the only way to win at life. I never miss, that's fact, taking big swings, hand me the bat, put me in the ring, you'll go out in a bag, cause I sing what I mean and I bring it to the mad light. Ain't got time to kill, I got time to feel, I took the red pill, I know life's short so I wanna live real, but how's it supposed to feel? How's it supposed to feel?
As always, I'm finishing off my mani by rehydrating my cuticles, and I'm using scales of a Mermaid's newest release. This is called Love Letters, and you know I'm obsessed with anything scales, so of course I had to have this new scent as well. So as far as today's video, I absolutely love Secret Sisters. She has amazing products, and I highly recommend these dip liquids. I definitely will be using them again. They were beginner friendly. They were easy to use, they didn't have a strong odor, and I have to say, even though before filing and buffing I didn't actually get activation, I had no problems. The dips didn't crumble on me. I am actually shocked that I didn't have any issues filing and buffing without Activator. And look at how shiny this dip top coat is. It is really beautiful, and I think I actually do like that these are smaller bottles so I can get through them quicker. So I definitely will be using these liquids again. Let me also really quickly show you the glow of Lavender Haze because it glows so bright and it's so beautiful. I know not everyone loves glow dip powders, but I absolutely love them and I think they are so fun. I hope this video was helpful and you enjoyed it, and if you did, I'd appreciate it if you gave this video a thumbs up. It lets me know to continue creating content like this, and it also helps YouTube recommend me to others. And if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. I upload content every Monday and Thursday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. As always, I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.
How it's supposed to feel.